Is this my stream? I don't know what happened. It said stream interrupted. Friends. Friends? Enemies? Exes? Ops? Stalkers? Cloud chasers? Anyone else I might be forgetting? What up? Welcome back to Taylor Television. I'm going to get ready. You guys are going to get ready with me for a Tinder date that I want to go on. You never heard me say that before, did you? Can you hear me? Hey, Lily, what's up, guys? Not again. Not Aegean. Yeah, Aegean, Coco. Believe me, we're going to Greece. So, what up, guys? Can you hear me? Am I live? Like the stream. Hey, Michelle. What's up, Roscoe's? What up? Yo, you guys like my face mask? You're drunk? Nice. I drank alcohol last night. I didn't get drunk, but I tried my best. What's up, people? I love you all so much. Hey, not again, bro. Hey, Nap Love, what's up? Just asking the stream was, yo, Munchin. I commented back to your comment, and then all of a sudden I was in my stream. Guys, look, my mask is almost ready to take off. You can bring them home. Hell no, Roscoe's. Yeah, right. No one's coming here. I meant again, you know what? No, I don't know. Yo, what's up, Back to the Future? Oh, I meant again. Oh, you know that. Yeah, I do know that. I would cast repel maidens upon thee, but I see another wizard has beat me to it. Am I repelling maiden? Is that what you're saying? Hey, Marshall, what's up? I went on a low-key date last night too. Michelle, give us the deets. Tell us everything. I usually don't want to go on my dates, but like somehow this guy is just like doing nothing. But like I don't know, he hasn't killed the vibe. That's all you really need to do. Just don't kill the vibe. No, Roscoe, we're going to a nature preserve. Get your mind out of the gutter. 4748. I'm so sorry that you're sick. Hey, Kate, what's up? Why do you have a different thing? Name. Make sure. What are you talking about, Ben? You guys are kidding. Funny. Good jokes. Jokes are supposed to be funny, guys. Yo, what's he's gonna break my heart. Yeah, right. I'll bury him in my backyard first. No, I'm kidding. He seems nice and normal, but I don't really know anything about him, so that's probably why. He brought me flowers, but not a love bombing type. Just super sweet. Cute. Where'd you meet him, Michelle? I met this guy on Tinder. I gave him my snap, and we've snapped a couple times. He left me open. He left me on red. So I was like, oh, okay. Even better. Hey, you want me to come to Malaysia? Hey, what's up, what in the world? Happy Sunday morning, everyone. Yo, Kevin, what's up? Breadman. Hey, CBC, what's up? Your first day at the beach. What should I do? Relax. Kick back and enjoy the beach. Kick back and relax. Just like take it easy. Today's Sunday. That's what it's all about. I'm going to take a sip of this water. This is actually my favorite Korean skin mask. So I've been using a sheet mask pretty much every single day. I'll show you which one this is. This is kind of an expensive one. So I've been buying sheet masks in bulk because I heard that Korean girls use them every day. I'm going to pick that up. I'm trying to be less messy because March is all about organization on the channel, guys. Have you been deep cleaning and decluttering with me? This week coming up, tomorrow's Monday morning motivation is going to be to declutter and deep clean our living spaces. We were working on the bathrooms last week. We worked on the bedroom, kitchen, bathrooms. Now we're going to be deep cleaning and decluttering our living spaces, like our offices, our offices, our living rooms, and all that. So, anyways, I buy these in bulk. So, like these ones come in like multi-packs from Amazon for like $10. These are like less than $1 each, you know. I'm sorry that you're depressed, Kate. Hey, Maddie, what's up? Love you too. Snail mukbang. Okay, so this is actually my favorite one. So these are all like under $1 when you buy them in bulk, but these are like about $4 to $5 each. I think I get a 5-pack of those for 20 something dollars. These are my favorite. The Face Shop. You'll see when I you'll see when I take it off my face. Hey, Nate, what's up? Hey, Daniela. I'm sorry you're having a bad day, Nate. You're going to your dad. You're on spring break. Got a ride. Oh, okay. Yeah, buy the new AirPods. I didn't even know there were new AirPods. You're deep cluttering you're deep cluttering yourself. Elaborate, Kevin. Where at Costco? No, so I buy these in bulk on Amazon. This is just this is called Dermal brand. I'll flip the camera so you can actually see them. No, I get these on Amazon. It's like $10 for like a 20-pack or a 15-pack or something. And they have really good reviews. Somebody actually on the review broke it down to each one of these masks and its ingredient and stuff. And they're from Korea. I only buy sheet masks made in Korea. These are all made in Korea. Hey, you're welcome, Nate. Hey, Enlightened Mom, what's up, guys? What's my number? 444. I also got this Charlotte Tilbury. This is called a dry mask, and apparently it makes your skin like celebrity red carpet. excuse me, Instant Magic Facial Dry Sheet Mask. Expert designed and award-winning results. So this is a Charlotte Tilbury. It's a dry mask, hydrates, visibly smooths, brightens, lifts, and reduces the appearance of wrinkles. So this you're supposed to put around your ears, and then you like massage it for a few minutes, and then you leave it on for 15 minutes, and you can reuse it up to 3 times. So I decided if I have fun with this guy on the date and we go on a second date, I'll use this before that. You know, my nails look nicer. Actually, they need to be done. I did one coat of pink nail polish just to see if it made my nails look clean. I prefer no polish, honestly. I just usually do a clean manicure. So my nails are pretty manicured, but we need to take off this polish. So we're going to do that on today's stream. My mom needed a nail polish remover, and instead of buying her the bottle, I bought her the pads, because why not have the pad when you don't need 2 items. Why have a bottle that can spill and cotton balls when you can really just get a pad? They're so cheap. But yeah, my nails are well manicured. You can't really tell because it's the same color as my fingernails, but they are kind of chipping. Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for being in my stream. Happy Sunday. If you haven't hit the stream with a like yet, D, not deep. I'm not fully awake. That's okay. Sunday's a great day for decluttering. It'll help us start the week off on a good note with a fresh feeling in our hearts and souls, but also in our homes. And if you're in here and you haven't liked the stream yet, please like it. Please hit the stream with a like. It's a free way to let YouTube know I'm making videos worth watching, and it really helps me grow my channel. Hey, BRE Nicole. Do you ever soak your face in cold water? Not cold water and cucumber. Cupcake, you're looking at the baddest bitch on YouTube right now. Yo, Will Taylor, what's up? Hey, Lizzie. Hey, same here, Korea. Yeah, LJD. As long as it's made in Korea, I know it's legit. Hey, Will Taylor. Hey, in New Zealand. You have the face mask. It's a good one. Hey, Stitch Bestie, what's up? Guys, Sunday Fun Day. Good morning. So I'm just going to remove my nail polish. I actually have an ice roller. I was going to ice roll my face. Oh my God, it feels good. I don't like the way the ice roller feels on my actual skin. Feels much better over the mask. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Coda Lamb. My day's good so far. I went on a girls' night last night. Tried to get drunk, but I never really drank. I drank. I drank. Thanks for subbing to me, Dandy's World. Yeah, guys, make sure you hit the channel with the subscribe. I go live 4 days a week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I am documenting the entire journey of reinventing myself from rock bottom after a very toxic relationship. And I am documenting the entire journey of restarting my life as I come up to my 40th birthday. My 40th birthday is in June. And I'm here showing everything I do to make my own life better, to motivate and inspire you guys to make your life better. I'm 39, Omea. Hey, Amelia. What's up, Nate B? I'm sorry your mom died, FCAR. Pro Yapper, Ultra Pro Max. Yeah, that's me. For the streets. Yes, guys, thank you for seeing me in my truest form. For the streets, yeah, bitch. Formula One. Bang, bang. Lay off the Adderall. No, thank you. I actually have to take it every day. Love you. I set my date for April 1st. Oh, okay. Good. I'm glad that you got help, Coco. I'm really happy for you. You know, a lot of people love you, and you're important to a lot of people. Hey, Bailey, what's up? Thanks, Whitney. Hey, Batty, what's up, Darnell? Okay, guys, so I don't have any mods in here right now, I don't think. Zeke, are you in here? What am I getting into today? I'm going on a Tinder date. So thank you guys for liking the stream. Make sure you subscribe. I go live 4 days a week. Friday, we wrap up the week and talk about what went well, what we could do better for the next week. Saturday, I do like lifestyle stuff. Yesterday, I baked a really cool cake that I brought to my girls' night, and I show you guys, you know, some of my recipes, fitness, beauty stuff I'm working on. And then Sunday, we do a Sunday reset, usually some Sunday family dinner or meal prep, cooking and cleaning, because a good week starts on Sunday. And then on Monday, we do Monday morning motivation to lock into my focus theme of the week. So this month's theme is organizing. Isn't it funny that I'm not wearing a tank top with my chest out and people are still on here calling me a whore? That's so funny. So anyway, yeah, on every month I set a theme. So the theme of the month of March was organization. So I really am working full time on building my life into the life I actually want to have. And so yeah, January was fitness. February was nutrition because I had to go to Puerto Rico and I had to tighten all this up. So I stopped eating carbs in February. And then March is organization. I tried to make it organization of my mind and my home, but it turns out I'm always trying to do too much. So I dedicated one whole month to organize the home, and I'm so glad I did, because I think I have been setting myself up for failure in the past a lot by thinking that things take less time than they do. So I have ADHD, and sometimes I don't understand like how long things actually take. All right, bye, Coco. Love you. Hey, thanks, Andy. You got a fun channel. I like your structure for your channel. Thank you. I'm trying my best. Left your husband thinking there's something better. Left my husband knowing there was something better, for a fact. And it's actually even better being single than being with him. So it's awesome. So, anyways, guys, yes, I am reinventing my whole life from scratch as I come up to my 40th birthday. I feel like it's something that other people might have to do. You know, we all go through transitions and changes. And even like coming up to my 40th birthday, it's like, what's that called? Like a special point, like a significant birthday, you know? Love you, Maddie. Amelia, can you tell us some drama? There probably is none, but I'll think about if there is any. Hey, Sophie, I'm 39. Hey, Katie, you look 30, not 40. Thanks. I do a lot to my skin, but I don't eat sugar that much and I don't drink alcohol. Thanks, Katie. Greetings and salutations. Hey, it is so satisfying, enlightened one. But the thing is, Raiders, I'm actually on 20 milligrams of time release Ritalin. Get it straight. Usually, like it will create this kind of condensation that it's not doing right now, and then it not doing. Get it, Kevin. Eh. Jonah, hey, what's up? I'm doing a skincare routine. Thank you. Thanks, Jonah. They can't help themselves, but I appreciate you understanding what the vibe is here. Javi Jav, what? You don't want me to go on a Tinder date? Yo, what's up, Barry Barry? So yeah, I'm documenting my whole life for you guys to see, to inspire and motivate you that even if you're about to turn 40, you can still salvage your life and make it the best it can be. I was selling myself really short. I had an extreme lack of self-esteem and self-respect, and I've done a lot of healing and growing work. And I'm here to share what I did so that other people can learn from what I did and do the same thing. The cake went amazing, Olivia's World. I put a picture of it on my Instagram if you want to see it. So yeah, hey Bailey, what's up? This is almost ready to come off. A date sounds good. Have fun. Thanks. Hey OBX, cake came out great. It's on my Instagram if you guys want to see the final product. I did not really charge my phone last night. I did drink alcohol and I did come home like half in the bag. So my phone is about to die because I didn't sleep with it on the charger. And whenever I try to charge my phone through my microphone, it messes up my audio. But we're going to try here right now. Hey, Gonjon, what's up? Hey, enjoy the cruise in Miami. Have fun. Isabella, thank you. Okay, wait, check out Holika Aloe Gel. I'm screenshotting it, LG. I like this product. Cute packaging, even better. What's not to love, right? All right, let me see if I can get away with this. Know if something gets messed up with my audio. Okay, so this is the, what's the brand? The Face Shop Clean Beauty at Home Aesthetics Mask. Okay, I love this one. This one's more expensive than the rest of my bulk sheet mask, so I only use one of these. Hey Teddy, thanks. I only use one of these a week. Hey Chelsea, what's up? So I'm gonna peel it off. Will you wish birthday? Happy birthday, yeah. It's a little funky, the audio. Let's just audio. Hold on. I'm gonna try this thing. I'm just gonna try one thing. I really love having my microphone, but this broke immediately after I bought it. So I bought these aftermarket adapters and they really are trash. I don't even know why. I didn't realize I could take this thing off. Hold on, guys. So I'm gonna just try this because I do like the microphone. Taylor, do you like a little filler in lips? No, I don't. I tried it. I don't like it at all. I actually get Botox around my lips because I have little wrinkles. Hey, Caitlin, what's up? Let me know if my okay or if my audio is weird. Hey, Caitlin. We are about to take this mask off. Oh, it just ripped. I love this mask. I really do love this one. Isabella, the audio sounds fine. Awesome. Thanks, Enlightened One. So here's the ultimate reveal. And I actually thought this date wasn't going to happen because he didn't hit me back. He left me unopened on Snap the other day. I think that's so satisfying. Maybe I'm just weird. Let me just grab a tissue really quick. I thought this day wasn't going to happen. And yesterday I wound up clearing a pore off my face. So I've been doing all this skincare stuff. I use a clay mask a couple times a week now. I use a steamer on my face. I use this little steamer at my, should I turn my vanity light on? Hold on. Let's see right here. Guys, don't forget to like the stream. If you're in here and you like the stream, don't forget to hit it with a like. It really helps my YouTube channel. So I have this little, should I keep the light on or was it better without the light? I have this little facial steamer and I've been using a bentonite clay mask. There has been a pore. This has been like in my skin and I've been trying to get it out. Have you ever had something in your skin where you don't get skin, but you do damage your skin enough to like create a scab in that area. So that, but you like know something's in your face. So that's been happening to me. And I've been using the clay mask and I've been steaming my face, and little by little, it finally came out of my skin. But I didn't think this date was gonna happen, and now I have a scab on my face. What's up, Munchin? Good. I'm glad it's better with the light. I don't feel still good. I shouldn't have moved my tripod. But good morning, everybody. Yeah, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm reinventing my entire life live and sharing everything with you guys. I stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Monday, we lock in to our focus of the week. That's always based on the theme of the month. Friday, we meet up, talk about how it went, celebrate the weekend, get pumped up, talk about the things that went well, what didn't go well, what we're going to improve for next week, support each other. And you guys really keep me accountable, and I'm here to inspire you guys. And then, yeah, Saturday, we do lifestyle stuff. I share stuff about my meal prep, my home care, parenting, family, life, beauty, just being a bad girl, hot girl shit. And Sunday we reset for a week so that we can start the week really on a good note. I always say a good day starts the night before and a good week starts on Sunday, not Monday. So we'll prepare ourselves for success. We'll meal prep some snacks and everything. And we'll see if we can't do anything in bulk ahead of time to clear up time during the week. All about time management. I made a video if you want to check it out using ChatGPT to learn how to deep clean my bathroom. So I've basically been using ChatGPT to learn how to do things in the most efficient way possible to save time, you know. Avetu, I don't know what he's like. I've never spoken to him. Hey, Mohammed, Marhaban. Hey, Ruby. Hey, from Slovakia. Hey, Miracle Tate. Thank you. Thanks, Isabella. Thanks, LJD. Thank you guys for being in my stream. I kicked off this whole thing with a 100-day live stream streak. So I started doing this in November, sharing my journey with you guys. And then I went live 100 days, which ended in February. And so, yeah, now I've been streaming the 4 days a week. And I like that schedule because it gives me time to work on some long form videos too. Your date's a lucky man. You better be top tier. Thank you. I probably will come to Slovakia. Yes. This is an ice roller. It's frozen of A2. Miracle, I'm 39. I can't really see your profile pic back, Kat, but I'm sure it's amazing. What's my skincare routine? Well, I have a video that's called The Only AM Skincare Routine You'll Ever Need. And that pretty much sums up like the basic things I do, but my skincare routine has changed a lot since then. So I think I need to make an update video. Everything I use is very affordable. It's basically, oh, that's cool, Bat Cat. It's basically, thanks, Isabella. Yes, all my skincare is like drugstore level. I'm doing glow up tips right now, Fave Emma. Remember when your son was talking about cousins with benefits? I don't remember that, no, but it doesn't mean it didn't happen. I am rubbing an ice roller on my face right now. Thanks for subbing, Ruby. It depuffs your face, of A2. It like puts down inflammation and swelling in your face. I drank alcohol and ate a lot of junk food, so I just want to make sure my face isn't looking all bloated and swollen. You should travel to Scotland. I probably will, guys. I'll probably go everywhere. I do actually have like a 10-year plan where I transition this all into travel content. So stay tuned. I used to live in Asia. I used to live in Hong Kong, and I've lived a lot of places. I've seen a lot of shit, and I'm here to tell you all about it. Yeah, I'm going to update you on the date for sure. It is 10 o'clock in the morning right now. Am I happy to go on a date? I don't go to church, and I'm neutral about going on a date. Neutral, happy. Madeline, oh my God. Yeah, it helps not in thinning the face, but just looking tighter, you know, tightening up the skin. LMAO killed me when you said you didn't care if it was your first cousin. Yo, I'm sorry. That used to be the way they did it. I don't care. All right? Everyone's going back to beef tallow? Well, I got a story about some other shit they used to use. It's called arranged marriage between first cousins. It's fine. It's fine. Trust me, it's fine. Because there's enough cheating where, like, kids will get born out of it. Everyone's fucking, it's gonna be fun. You want to confirm that I'm real? I think I'm good. Do you have any kids? I'm divorced and I have 2 kids. Yeah, they're teenagers. Hi, my favorite actress. Hi, Babalesh. The things you do for your skin, Avetu. It's my full-time job. Happy birthday, Madeline. What brand is the ice roller? Ice roller brand, baby. Literally ice roller brand. And the cool thing is that you can actually take it out so that you can just freeze the ice roller part. And I generally, I'm disgusting right now. I'm disgusted with myself. I generally wipe all the shit I put on my face with alcohol. I don't know what I'm thinking right now. I already used my alcohol to wipe down something today. Who knows what else I put on my face? I don't know. Oh yeah, I shaved. I shaved my mustache for my date. I did a get ready for a Tinder. I had this jade roller that's been in the freezer, but we'll do that for under my eyes afterwards. Yeah, sometimes I shave my mustache off before a date, and I think, I wonder if he's shaving right now too. Thanks for subscribing back. Subscribe. Okay, I don't know. I don't know that I didn't put. Thanks, Miracle Tate. Dirty D. She took the guy's money. Now she's low key rich AF. Listen, I'm just a beautiful girl with a mysterious source of income. Okay, inbreeding is in. I'm not saying. I'm not saying it's in. Solidifiy. The forehead's gleaming. Thanks. Is it freezing today? Yeah, it's cold out today. You're wondering how to become a mod? Just stay in the chat. Reginald, what's up? Thanks, Pootie. How do I subscribe? You hit the subscribe button. I think he'll like that. I think he'll like that mustache. You think he's gonna like my mustache? It's gone. He doesn't get to know about my mustache yet. So yeah, I don't ever go on dates. The last date I went on, it's actually what kicked off this whole live stream thing because live streamed getting ready for it. Yeah, skincare can replace makeup. I agree, but you have to. Hey, Liana, thank you. You have to basically lock into anything. I also did an extreme hair growth routine. My hair was all falling out of my head and breaking off because I was like with this low-key like abusive guy. And I also do this extreme hair growth thing, but this is a year. This is a year. And so anything that you're doing to make your hair or skin improve, you really have to commit to it for like 6 months to a year. Thank you. What's my favorite snack? I actually do like pretzels a lot, Miracle. Yes, Preppy, it's live. Thanks, guys. Thanks so much. Yes, so I use a lot of really simple drugstore priced products. Like this right here, this toner is probably $10. This Vanicream moisturizer, you can get at any Walmart or drugstore. This was less than $20, I think. But I have all of the products I use linked in my AM skincare routine video. I've added some different stuff, but I really just use a lot of basic stuff. So I wash my face with, I actually have been double cleansing my face with oil and then a water-based cleanser. So I use a DHC, which I just got. I just started trying it, the oil cleanser. And I actually steam my face and then oil cleanse for 15 minutes to get the sebaceous filaments out. Sebaceous filaments are like what we call blackheads, but they aren't actually blackheads. They're just all those little like filled pores that you can see that you can sometimes squeeze out. Like, so I heard that double cleansing is the best to clear those out. So I've been really focusing on steaming my face with my little vanity steamer. And then I will put oil on and cleanse for like 15 minutes. Put a little more oil on, rub it all out, rinse it off with warm water. Then I follow up with a water-based cleanser, and then I do an ice cold rinse on my face if I'm not doing anything else. If I'm doing a clay mask, after I do the oil cleanse and the water-based cleanse, I will do a pore strip, a Biore pore strip. Then I will do a bentonite clay mask, and then I will rinse my face with ice cold water. So it depends. These are only good to use like 2 or 3 times a week because you can actually rip your skin off. When I'm doing a skincare routine, I do a steam or a banana peel. Drew, I've heard of banana peel. I gotta try that. For the crows drink at home, bro. You know that crows are as smart as a 3-year-old, or as I like to say, 3-year-olds are as smart as crows. Okay, forget a crow being as smart as a 3-year-old. You see a 3-year-old, I'm just like, you're as smart as a crow. Lit. Crows can recognize faces. Okay. Do you do skincare every day? Yes. And coming on here and sharing my skincare routines with you have really kept me more consistent than I've ever been with it in my whole life. Hey, Liz. Good morning. Hey, Jocelyn. I kind of look like Hailey Bieber. Okay, so I have gotten into the world of influencer snark videos on YouTube. I know all about Hailey Bieber's crazy ass. Oh, boy, did she get a prize that she played a stupid game and won a stupid prize, I believe. However, I think she's so gorgeous. And the whole time I'm watching these videos, I'm like, girl, you're so pretty. You got it like that to such an extent. Why are you worried? But thank you. That's a huge compliment. I love that. Really, really cheap that are like affordable to anybody who can afford to be hanging out on their phone. How long have you been talking to this guy? Just like a week. Just like a week. Not even talking. I don't like to talk to people I haven't met. There's no point in us talking. You know what I'm saying? Let's make a date. Let's meet. Lit baby birds. How did girls' night go? The pink heart cake was a hit. Yes, Ryan. Everyone loved the cake. Thank you, Miracle. I'm gonna be a celebrity one day. Hey, Stumpy, what's up? Hey, Abdul Salam. Hey, Andy, what's up? Justin looks like he's falling off the ropes. Hope he's all right. Yeah, I don't know. They're in a whole thing, but I just think I'm Team Justin and Selena still. You know what? And I've been watching influencers snark about Benny Blanco, and I have a professional opinion as a stay-at-home trad wife with no husband slash content creator. So if you're pretty, you shouldn't have to worry about anything. Exactly. That's the point I'm trying to make. As long as you're pretty, everything's fine. If only, right? But looking and feeling your best never hurt anyone. Okay? Looking and feeling your best never made anyone feel worse. I will say that, okay? Let's do a little cold jade roller, and then we're going to do Gua Sha with oil on my face. So yeah, I do my skincare every day, and I have stayed so much more consistent with it since I started sharing everything I do with you guys on here. And I love it. I love sharing all my products because I think that the beauty industry and the influencer industry has gotten so far out of control. And I really am here to share with you guys that everything that I've done in my life that's actually been like effective to look and feel better has not been expensive and has been something that's pretty much accessible to everybody. So I just want to be like, guys, I want to tell you that everything that's made my life better has been like free or affordable. Like the skincare I use is like very affordable. My biggest skincare secret is water and sleep, you know, and not eating sugar. So like anybody can do this. Yo, this has been in the freezer for a long time and it straight up smells like everything bagels, Tracy. So I got this years ago. Yeah, Selena just, yes, than just in the doubt, right? That he's like, damn. Hey, Ward, for subscribing. Appreciate that. Abu Bakr, you can ask advice. I'll give you advice if I have some. Good morning. Hey, Jesse, what's up? How are you, Bodor? Hey, Jehovah's. I am pushing 40. That makes sense. I'm 39. I know you thought you were insulting a 20-year-old, but you're just an idiot. You want to be a content creator. You got to make content. I guess you didn't read mine. I did, Warrior. You said you subscribed, and I thanked you. Hey, hi, or HY. Hey, Ephra. What's up, Liz? Oh, my God. So yeah, this smells like everything bagels. But yeah, I'm really on here because I had to heal my entire life. I was making really bad decisions because I had a very traumatic life and I was carrying that trauma with me and I kept recreating my nightmare. And so I had to really like stop and reassess every single thing I was doing. I've done every single thing a person can do to heal. You name it, I've done it. I've been out in the desert doing past life regression. I've done ayahuasca. I've done hypnotherapy. I've done Reiki. I've done craniosacral therapy. I've done every kind of mantra, meditation, yoga, psychiatrist, psychologist, medicine, tapping, like every single thing a person could do to heal. Thank you, Sharpie. I really appreciate your compliment. I'm going on my date at 2:15, right after I'm dropping the kids off at the high school play. Dylan has a date today, too. Yeah, I guess you could say our family yeah, we fuck. So yeah, Dylan's got a date. They're gonna go to the play, and then that's when I'm gonna go on my little hike while they're at the play. That's why I'm up and at it so early. I didn't want to oversleep. Dylan's girlfriend's coming over at noon, so I'm gonna clean for an hour before she comes to make everything nice for them. They'll relax here, then I'll drop them at the play. I'll go on my hike, come back, get them from the play, and then we'll have a family dinner. I think we're gonna do hot pot, but I need to find. But I need to market. Hey Aubrey, thanks for subscribing. Hey Red Paper. I'm going to sleep now. You watched your football team last night. Hey, awesome. All right, get be. Hey, thanks for being in here. But if you actually, Jesus, yo, you tell me. I got his mother right on my neck. Love Jesus. Thanks, LD. Hey, hi. Hey, Hyper Pigment. What's up? I'm great. Hi. Is it Sunday? Yes, it's Sunday. Work. What up, boo boo? Sorry to anyone that's at work on a Sunday, but I'm at work on a Sunday. This is my job now, so I'm there with you. So, I don't know what we were talking about. Skincare? Oh, yeah. So everything with healing, right? What I really found out at the end of the day, hey, guys, if everyone in the stream that hasn't liked the stream yet hits it with a like, we'll get up to 100 likes. I would really appreciate it. It really helps my YouTube channel. I'm here to help you. And can you guys help me out with a like? Cheeto. So yeah, what's next? I can. Hold on a second. What helped the most for healing? I'm going to tell you. Hold on. My own channel. Yes. Continue. All those things. Out at the end of the day was every single thing that really moved the needle for me and helped me really feel better and heal was free, was inside of me, and was accessible to me at any given moment. Okay, so that's what I'm coming on here trying to show you guys, like the ways that I've transformed my life, because I see there's a lot of people who, like, you know, will sell coaching or courses and retreats and this and that, and I'm not saying that those aren't helpful. I've done a lot of things like that. It's been super helpful, but I really want to make everybody realize, no matter where they are in life, where they are in the world, or where they are at physically, right, that the things that you need to do to feel your best and to tap into your potential in life and to build the life that you actually want is accessible and free to everybody at all times. Hey, Tostitos, thank you. I do have 97 likes now, Drew. 28 or 98, sorry. You're on the fast track to healing. I need to get on the fast track too. But no, LJ, you're actually just like seeing the last little bit because I couldn't come on here and share it with you guys while I was still going through it. But I promised myself the second this shit clicked, the second I figured this out, I kept trying to show up, but I just like wasn't where I needed to be. Like I was still learning, so I was like so confused. Like, why is it so hard for me to teach people this stuff? It's because I hadn't fully learned it yet, you know? Are you the girl from Orange is the New Black? You're welcome. What next? So I was trying to come to you guys before I actually had out, but I promised myself that as soon as I figured this shit out, I was gonna come and that would listen. Taking a walk outside, right? We do daily walking content. I'm actually currently in the process of setting a Guinness World Record for walking across Long Island. Taking a walk outside in fresh air. Free, accessible to everybody, okay? Even my one of my best friends is a quadriplegic, all right? He can get in the chair and hit the road, okay? So we can all go outside, get fresh air, take sunlight into our eyes, and take a walk, do low impact exercise, right? Most of us, right? For all intents and purposes of what I'm saying. We can all monitor our thoughts and think more positively. We can all speak more kindly to ourselves. We can all hydrate and we can all get a good night of sleep. And I would argue that outdoor walks are even more accessible than the ability to hydrate because not everybody has access to clean water. Double cheese, thank you. You guys are awesome too. Hey, Callie Marshall. Hey, John Marshall. Hi. Wild, hey, I'm not going mini golfing. I'm going to a nature preserve. Hey, Cheeto, what's up? You'll never learn. Oh, sorry, guys. Shrek Smith says I'll never learn, so I'll never end the stream. Good in school? Yeah, I was good in school, but it was a struggle for me. But I'm really smart. I got. Oh, hey, Rom, what's up? Hey, Gum. Hey, Alice, what's up, everybody? Munchin, we got 100 likes. Guys, thank you so much for the 100 likes. I really appreciate that. So, yes, March was all about organizing our space. That's another thing that has completely leveled up my life. Organizing, habits of being more organized and disciplined and consistent. So that my space is more enjoyable to be in, right? So March was all about organizing our outer world to improve our mindset and give us clarity and help us save the time and attention that being disorganized and a mess costs us, right? Time and energy are our most valuable resources because we don't get any more of them, right? And so I've been trying to use like AI tools and different techniques to basically maximize my time and energy so that I can invest that energy into growing my life into the life I want to have, writing books, sharing my things with you guys, making videos, this and that. Like when you're disorganized, for example, I frosted a cake yesterday. I bought a second bag of candy melts that I already had that I didn't know I had because they were buried in the back of my closet. It doesn't seem like that big of an example, but being disorganized costs you time. It costs you money. And so that's a totally free thing. Hey, go, go, go. Good morning. Paul, I'm feeling great. You hit that like. Thanks, 4748. I hope you feel better. Hey, Kylie, what's up? Good energy, positive and love. Thanks, Walt. Let me grab a beer and chips before you start the walk. I'm not walking anywhere right now, Jason. Is your book worth reading? My book will be worth reading. Absolutely. Yeah. Thanks, Rom. So can you help me get organized? So can flow can. Yes, I can. Actually, if you go back and watch any of my streams, especially my bathroom deep cleaning stream, or you can see by the title of the streams of the past month, but all of my streams for March have been focused on organizing. So yeah, Drew, that's right. There should be 116 likes. That's right. On Sunday night, I come up with one thing each week I'm going to do or make my life better each week. It can be small or big, but it feels so good to know you're taking small steps to improve yourself. Yo, that's what I'm talking about. Double cheese. That is what just clicked for me. So I always hated myself. And I always was trying to fix myself. And so I would wake up and be like, today I'm going to get organized. The thing is, it took me a month to even get close to being organized. So I kept setting these goals and trying to reach them in a day, things that actually took like a month. So now that I notice I do this about myself, I backed up and was like, we're going to take baby steps. So if you actually look through my whole channel for March, all of the content is about decluttering and organizing basically. And, we have one more week of it coming up. So tomorrow is my Monday morning reset stream. So if you come or rewatch it, I leave them all up after this so you can rewatch them. We're going to lock into organizing, decluttering our living spaces and talk a little bit about the systems that I created all month. I'm creating a guide. I usually make my bed first thing in the morning. That's part of being organized. But I woke up today and I went out last night and I didn't know if I was going on this date because like I said, this guy didn't hit me back and blah, blah, blah. Where's my damn guide? Hold on. I think I've been sitting on it. So yeah. And also I'm just sharing like my real journey. I'm sharing like my real journey through doing all this stuff to just show you like my house actually try. It's not just been pretty busy the past couple of days. So I'm trying these guides basically. So I'm gonna go through. I'll just give you the things we covered in March as far as like and getting your life together. Can we do a paragraph? Hold on, I will. I've been working on fonts. What do you guys think about my font? Girly Pop, what do I do on my channel? I improve my life and teach you guys what I do. It's a Niwer, Northern King. Hey Steve, what's up? Good morning. Go to Oregon and New Mexico for basketball? I'm gonna be watching March Madness. That just clicked. Time and energy is everything. Yeah, time and energy is everything. Stephen Collins says modern women will destroy their families simply because they want excitement and something new. That's crazy. I didn't know that. Why the shirt today? Because this is what I'm wearing and I'm comfortable. I don't dress provocatively to entertain you guys. I just come on live stream wearing my real clothes. So I'm wearing my real clothes. I'm comfy. It's Sunday. I've got a little bodysuit underneath. We're doing like a little girly get ready thing. I thought it'd be fun if I was wearing nice comfy. No mods of A2. I think there is a mod in here. They might just be quiet. Hey Jungle Boogie, what's up? My friend's going to church. Awesome. Have fun. My friend is going to church. That's awesome. Enjoy church. Damn, you read fast. I really do. You guys like my font? Okay, so everything, I'm working. I'm really trying my best here. So March, right? My monthly pledge for March, okay? And these are guides that I'm creating for myself because I have ADHD. I need to see something broken down into steps to like stay consistent and follow it, basically, you know? Let's see. One day I woke up, looked around, and asked myself, what do I need all this garbage for? I threw out everything that didn't serve its purpose. My mind's free now. Yes. So, like, our outer world and the clutter and the things in our space can actually affect our internal energy. And I found myself because I was raised in consciousness and I had some very traumatic financial things happen to me in my life. I was holding on to things like I might use them one day, or I just went through so long, like especially when I was raising my young children, of not having what I needed, that I was carrying that feeling of being prepared because I didn't want to ever get caught not having what I needed ever again. And that was coming from a place of like lack consciousness, you know? And so throwing stuff away that I'd been carrying with me for years and years that I just didn't need really helped my energy inside. ADHD, pretty positive, confident. Be ready for miserable trolls. Yo, what next? They hate me every single day. You have no idea. I should do a stream where I list all the things they say about me. I won't get into it here. What's this? They absolutely hate me, and I get it. There was a version of myself that would have popped on here and hated myself too. So I send them love, you know, and not even in a snarky way. I don't get any enjoyment knowing that people are miserable who troll me. I really do want everybody to do what I'm saying. If okay, cool, Drew. You're gonna go get evaluated. That's great. Only YouTuber that keeps up with the chat. Don't eat garlic before. I won't. Don't worry. Yeah, Frank. So when we don't let anything go, what we're really silently stating is a belief that we're not going to have enough. We're not going to be able to get what we need. I want a clean room, but just gets so messy. I don't want to clean it. I have the best tip ever, Girly Pop, and it's from Mark M in the chat. Zone. Hey, good morning, Ryan. It's from Mark M in the chat. Don't put it down. Put it away. Don't put it down, put it away. Don't put it down, put it away, okay? So I'm going to tell you guys something kind of gross, all right? Okay. I wasn't feeling well, and I had to cough and spit, all right? This is so embarrassing, but I'm telling you to make a point, okay? I had to cough and spit, and I was going to grab a tissue. And I was like, but then I just have to throw the tissue away. So I spit into the toilet. Okay, I know that's kind of disgusting, but how deep that saying has like influenced my life. Like little things, like the way that you operate can easily turn a 1 moment thing into a 2 or 3 moment cleanup. Now I got to take the tissue, put it in the trash. So don't put it down, put it away has just become like an overall way that I'm living my life, basically. Haktua, exactly. Exactly. No, I'm going on the date. Okay, I'm going on a date. And light one, I know it's gross, but like little stupid stuff like that, you know? So anyway, so this is my guide for March that I'm working on. I keep trying to work on them on the computer, but I'm an analog person. So I just decided, you know, because once I get, because computer, it's just operate like that. So anyway, I decided to write myself on paper. Or I'll read you my approach to myself. I do this every single month. So April will also, April will have a theme. We're doing digital detox. And that's why I'm reading this book list. So like a book. It's an amazing book that I keep trying to read, but I usually just like put it next to like put rolls. I'm trying to be better, okay? Makes sense. Brush my teeth. Jungle Boogie, even if then you gotta jump. See what I'm saying? So I know it like, oh yeah, don't put it down, put it away. But it's not just like for things. It's about like everything you do, like, don't turn something that can be a two-step. Or if I drop something on the ground, I used to just leave it there. Now I just like today when I was getting out my face mask, I dropped that razor blade. I'm like, let me just pick this up. Everything, Zep, like, that's the second week, folks. Everything. So this is my monthly pledge to myself. My inner world is reflected in my outer world. This month, I will work diligently to bring order, peace, and cleanliness to my outer environment. This process will help me live with a sense of peace, allowing me to create the life of my dreams, okay? Yeah, you do have to think about those things. With ADHD, it's a little harder, but I'm creating habits. I've never been disciplined. I've never been consistent. My mind is like a goddamn, like, I don't even know. What's my mind like? Like a Coachella festival with like several different artists playing on different stages. Oh, what's up? You're the best. We're glad to have you on YouTube. Fuck the YouTube. I'm like, I care. Actually, I'm being in here and roles. Oh, wow, you're way high strung. Cool stuff. Thanks for being in my stream. Make sure you hit it with a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell and select all notifications. If you do not select all notifications, and if YouTube does not send you notifications at all, you're never going to get the bells. So do your girl a favor if you like my content. Turn on all notifications. I can't with like this. So I am on this extreme hair growth journey. I have grown out my hair over the past year. This is all new growth, and that's why it's like all puffing up because it's like not in my new hair yet. So yeah, I can't believe what I did to my hair this year, honestly. I actually slept with a satin cap on it, and like I woke up and like all my new hair was out of the cap, so I could really see. Like I have this crazy widow's peak now, which is crazy because like when I go to do my skincare and stuff. Wait, are you leaving? No, I'm not leaving. So, are you leaving? So like this. Gotta go. Hey Naomi, thank you. I love you, and so does God. Thanks for that. How do you deal with ADHD? Stimulant medication. I take Ritalin. And when I'm not taking Ritalin, the things I've found that help me are a low carb diet and lessening my use of my phone. So yeah, like my widow's peak got so much that like even now, like when I try to do my skincare, there's always a little bit of hair poking out. I never had that. My hair was falling out and breaking. So yeah, I had two issues. I had a issue. 3, hair fall, hair growth, and then your hair actually breaks at the end, travels up your hair. I didn't realize that. Split ends travel up and break your hair at all different lengths. So I was growing out my hair, but my hair kept getting shorter. So I figured it out. I have to make a whole video of the whole, way too long to like detail. But needless to say, I only wash my hair once a week. And it stays clean because I only wash it once a week. This, I washed it on what, Thursday? No, Friday. And today's Sunday. Okay, so this is just 2 days, but I still think it looks freshly washed. You shouldn't touch your hair too much. Like I have fine hair. What's next? I do. Have a good time on the date, Bone. Keep your head on the swivel just in case, for sure. I have pepper spray. Really, welcome, guys. Using the black conditioner. I have that moisture mask. But this is the regular castor oil that I use. I use that, but I also use the castor oil. I actually got a new product for my hair from the Ulta Beauty sale. Right now, of Ulta Beauty. I went on the skincare sub in Reddit, and someone was, or beauty addiction, and someone was like, yo, now that I got mine and I know it's not gonna sell out, let me tell you guys, Unite leave-in conditioner, 7 detangler, I was like sold. There's just some Reddit threads where you just know you're gonna spend money and it's just gotta be fine. Okay, so here, week 1, don't put it down, put it away. Week 2, this is all like really messy because I'm gonna like write it all out, so I'm trying to find out, is it just me or is the audio choppy? Did the audio get choppy? Oh, not fine as in thin. Hey, what's up? Good morning, DJ David. I want you guys to write a nice letter to yourself. I write nice letters to myself. Week 1 layout. Okay, so I guess I don't have the page in here where I have each weekly thing. Okay, in the next 4 weeks you will yeah, so week 1 was don't put it down, put it away. Week 2 was find, make a home for everything. Oh, and then I had a realization, okay? I had a realization. I'm working so hard on all these goals, like literally all day, every day. I am reinventing my life, building my dream life. I almost married, I did marry the worst guy. I divorced him. I almost married a guy who was even worse because I was so fucked up in my own mind. And so like, I don't know, whatever. I had lost the plot of my own life. And now I'm like just so obsessed with like making my life the most successful it can be. I have these crazy goals. I'm trying to make $30 million. I'm from the Hamptons. I'm from New York. And that's a reasonable thing to do where I'm from, is make $30 million. Hey, Denver. Hey, Jigsaw. What's up? Hey, beautiful. Hope you're having a good day. Hey, Anna. Welcome back to the stream. Oh, Red. Hey, Red. Hey, what's up? You guys can join the Discord. And you guys can follow my Instagram, especially if you want to see how the cake turned out from yesterday, if you didn't get to see that. So, yeah, guys, I'm so embroiled and encapsulated by my goals right now. And I'm trying to share my journey of reaching them to motivate and inspire you guys to set your sights high, you know? Thank you, Batty. Hey, Sala, just never give up. Yeah. So, well, the thing was, I realized 30 mils the norm on Long Island. No, but it's not abnormal to be attempting to make that much to make Island. Walk around people who have made that much money. So it's like, it seems reasonable to me, which I know it is. So anyways, the thing is, I know that's my potential. I know I have the potential to literally create a gigantic fortune and like a huge big thing, a huge from God. You don't have to believe it's from God, but I'm on a mission. I have like a purpose to help like elevate the consciousness of humanity. And I don't really care how stupid that sounds, because if you get what I'm saying, you'll get what I'm saying, okay? And I'm trying to let my life be like a testament to this message, right? And so it's cool that my life actually did fall apart, because it was almost like, right, like let's say I wanted to be like a house renovation channel. Well, if I had a perfect house, I couldn't really show you anything. So it was pretty cool, because I basically got like a fixer-upper life, and now here I am like renovating it for you guys live. So you can, you know, see me fail and win and see that I'm just like an everyday person spitting in my toilet too. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Shoot for the stars, hit the sky. Exactly. I live on Long Island, girly pop. That's the thing. If I tried to make $1 million, okay, so I hit half that, I make 500,000. If I try to make 30 million, I hit half that, I still got 15 mil. So, but what I realized, what I'm trying to say is that I realized, and I wrote it down, I am successful because I pursue, not because I achieve. I was starting to get a little too over-identified with my goals. And when I sat down on my bed to like make all these guides and really think about what I was doing, I said, wait, I am successful because I am pursuing what I truly think is important to do. I don't want to be too personal, but how much do you make each year? Almost made $2,000 on YouTube. You're Wonder Woman. Remember that. Thanks, Enlightened One. At a train. Yeah, if you are passionate and in alignment with yourself, it's amazing what you actually achieve. It's the easy way out. I'm also ADHD. You stop Ritalin after an ayahuasca experience. Cool. I hope that your judgmental attitude doesn't come back on you in life, where people judge you the way that you're judging other people. I don't want to be personal. Hey, what's up, Mr. Nobody? Slay. Hey, Jaybird. Hey, Caitlin. Good morning, 3D. Hey, you're from Long Island. I do understand. I want to elevate humanity too. They're watching. You should join me on my Guinness World Record walk. Tiger Ops is bashing you on his channel. Good content. Hey, Boutique. Shout out. Yeah. What's up, guys? Batty, you're the person who's brave that I know right now. Thank you. Wait, you can make money from YouTube? Yeah. Over-identified by our goals. Red. So I'm realizing I'm becoming over-identified by my goal. And I'm not stopping to enjoy the feeling of the process, because I did spend so long procrastinating. I did spend so long hiding away from the things I knew I really wanted to do, and trying to start a family and get married like was part of me trying to abandon the thing I knew I really wanted to do. Because if I'm pregnant, if I'm taking care of a husband, of course there's no time for writing books and this and that. And so now I'm so obsessed with like writing the books, doing this, doing that, and I'm so used to the feeling of not doing what I was supposed to be doing, that now that I've been developing this discipline and learning this consistency, it's like that guilt used to almost be properly placed in a way. And now that I'm living a different way, that guilt and anxiety is actually completely misplaced. So I was like, yo, I'm doing it. And now I can release like the obsession with the end product, because it doesn't matter what the end product is. The point is that I was able to embody my own life, get back, step into myself. And that's why I'm on my channel, because I feel like there's so many people that I'm seeing just sleepwalk through life and think that there's nothing better, like life sucks and then you die kind of stuff. And I was the same way. And I had such a good life waiting for me, but I couldn't even access it because I was so disembodied from myself, from trauma and pain and just a lot of stuff. And so, yeah, I'm here to share with you guys that everything I did that actually changed my life was free. It was accessible to everybody. It's stuff I actually did, and I would never come to you and tell you if it wasn't true. And that's why I think it took me so long to show up on YouTube, because I just couldn't put words to it because I just wasn't there yet. But trust me, last year in March, I realized I fucking hated myself, and it all finally clicked. And yeah, I'm really, really proud where I am in my life now. And I didn't even know that it was possible. Maybe if I shared my story, that would resonate with other people who are at that place in their life, and then I could really help people. Also, you guys can help me by hitting the stream with the like. We're almost at 200. I'm trying to find myself again. It's like I don't know where to start. Helpful tips. Thank you. If you see this, if you see our mental diet. We start with our mental diet. I started by speaking kindly to myself. My New Year's resolution in 2023 was to stop speaking so negative to myself. If you wouldn't say what you're saying in your own mind to yourself, to your best friend or a young child, you shouldn't be saying it to yourself. So that's where I would start, right there, your self-talk. Lucky guy on Lucky Gigs. My Telita, hey Sindano. Let me see if I missed anything while I was on my thing. First timer here. Gotta give you props, girl. You're not props. Candor. She said candor. We got a smart girl. Beautiful souls, hearts dance. 1,000,000% resonates. You're revamping yourself. ADHD. Yeah. Hard with the ADHD. Literally forget that you're even trying to make your life better. That's why I'm writing down these guides so I can stay on track, and I'm going to share them with you. Thank you so much. I'm going to go with that. Just go with that. Trust me. Just start there. Okay. And focusing on gratitude, guys, you realize that while we don't change, this is squalane oil from Good Molecules. This is a $6 product, which I consider to be free. Thanks, Enlightened One. If a skincare product is the same amount that you could spend on a coffee, it's free. You just drink a coffee and never think about it again. That makes this free. That's girl math. You're welcome for the lesson. Do you think there's a thin line between hating yourself and loving yourself? No. I don't. For me, it was literally like being in America and needing to walk to Hong Kong. They were the two exact furthest points away from each other, honestly. Hey, Leah, your live's so delayed. Never mind, it's working now. You might not have been live. It's lagging? Is the actual stream lagging, or is it just my audio? I didn't love myself until I hated the way I was treating myself. I was realizing I had to do better. Well, I guess there is actually a way, yeah, that the self-hatred kind of laps you, comes right up behind you and kicks you into hating yourself. Based on finding a good therapist. You can today. I have motivational cards. I use those. I have them written on my walls and everything, but one thing at a time. So if I really had to give you one piece of advice, it'd be to start speaking more kindly to yourself, because people think that we don't choose our thoughts. People think that thoughts just happen to you. And while thoughts do occur to you, we choose which thoughts to entertain. It's laggy. Okay, laggy. Out my microphone and see if that improves it. Is that better? ADHD is a superpower if you think of it and know how to control it, for sure. What's next? Hopes everyone has a nice Sunday and that my date goes well. Thanks. What's next? Thanks for being in here and supporting me. I'm doing something that's kind of out there, so it's really nice to have you guys support. It really means a lot to me. Hey, Info Warrior. One thing at a time. I can't overdo it. Exactly. So that's what happens with me. So just start small. And that's why I keep having so much trouble. I'm trying to make a basic guide for just what I'm doing for 4 weeks, okay? And then I wrote how to use this guide. The pages you're holding will transform your life if you will allow them to. And then I'm gonna sign a pledge to myself, okay? I talk about how I got to this point in my life, in my little guide, right? ADHD, moving a lot, renovations, inner chaos, self-abandonment, abuse, healing, feng shui, all good and exciting stuff to talk about. Oh, give it a home. Bed making, don't put it down, put it away, the clean sink club, the 7 items rule. These are all things I've been doing, and I'm trying to teach you guys on the channel. Wait, speak nice, and yes, look at the man called Julian himself. I look at him every day. I feel like I've heard of him. Is he a YouTuber? I thought you have bunny ears on. No, it's my skincare headband. Hey, and show them your wall for depression and heartbreak. Wait, you mean I'm writing a book. You mean my board? So I actually have a bigger board. I'm trying to teach you guys everything I'm doing on that big whiteboard. But yeah, I was teaching when Jigsaw came on my stream. I was teaching people about the spiral of healing, and these are all my ideas. That's my where I binge eat in bed at night. That's my peanut butter and my diet soda. And that used to be literally the thing in my life I was the most ashamed of. And now I just like tell you guys about it. So that's pretty cool. I'm not live every single day anymore. I used to be live every day. This is a Gua Sha stone. Oh, I'm gonna open up my lymph channels real quick, okay? What's up, D Claw? I'm live 4 days a week now. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Thanks, Enlightened One. I'm covered in oil, so I should be glowing. I'm going to show you guys how to open up your lymph channels, right? So Gua Sha is clearing lymph out of the face. Lymph is like what takes the waste out of your body. It comes and like takes the waste out, I guess. They say that the lymph system is like the garbage man of your body, like toxins and stuff. But the thing is, there's more lymph fluid in your body than blood, but it doesn't have a pump. So the blood, the blood has a pump, okay? But the lymphatic system is drained just based on the movement of your body, which is why rebounding on the trampoline is really good for lymphatic drainage, because every time you hit the trampoline, it exerts like some kind of multiple of force, gravitational force on your lymph nodes, and it helps them to clear out. It's good, Taylor, for emotional talking to me. It's real. I'm really going through it. I am, but we're doing it together. Thanks, Cindy Dixon. What's up? You're 15. Is it good for you? Yeah, it's good for everybody. Lymphatic drainage is good for everybody. Yes, Glory, I'm Taylor. So, so there's areas, I guess there's like lymph channels, and that's where the lymph goes to. So the Gua Sha girls on YouTube say to open up your lymph channels by pulsing them 20 times in a few different spots. Hey, QC Jones, what's up? So like this, okay? Like that. And then we're going to do them at the base of the neck. I think there's a lot of good YouTube videos about Gua Sha routines. I actually have a standalone stream about Gua Sha because one day I didn't have time to go live and I was like, yo, I'm here. I'm going to do my Gua Sha and I got to go. Yes, I suffer from ADHD. I don't know if I suffer from it. I enjoy it. Oh, Jess, are you my troll? It feels so good to know there's other people out there going through some of this stuff I'm going through. It feels like I'm not alone. I want to thank you for coming on here and sharing your story with us. Yo, Anna Kay, thank you. I felt like I couldn't show up until my life was perfect. And then I realized that there might be a lot to learn, a lot to teach and show from my journey. So here I am. Hey, I love you too, family. Thanks. Thanks, Alice. Thanks, Cindy, for subbing. Habibi, we're talking about making our lives the best it could be. I'm not tickling myself. I am not ticklish. Should I do it before a workout or after one? That's a good idea. That's a good question. Hey, Chill Sal, what's up? That's a good question. I don't know. You should Google that. Oh, it's the other Jess? Oh, hey, Jess, what's up? I said it a couple times before. There must be a troll with almost your same name. What's up, Jess? Yeah, I suffer from ADHD. I would say I enjoy it. I'm going on a date. Hey, Mishi, what's up? Thanks for being in here. Taylor, let's breathe. Oh, a person who comes in to tell me to breathe. My least favorite. Do you have a sister or brother? Yes, I have a little sister. Am I excited for my date? Honestly, I'm going on the date. That's what I'll give you, okay? No disrespect to him. French trolls, ops, enemies are welcome. Yeah. Hey, Batcat, what's up? So I always felt like I really didn't have any reason to come on here until I had it all figured out. But then I thought maybe I could help people more by figuring it out live. I broke my Gua Sha stone in the hotel because it was in my bed sheets and I shook the bed sheets out and it fell on the tile in Puerto Rico. So this one's like mini and it's not my favorite. I need to get a new one. You're doing that right now. Wait, what are you doing right now? I love that you're being transparent. I applaud you for sharing your journey. I think it will help others to identify symptoms, and sometimes people don't recognize their own symptoms. Yeah, hey, Lindy, I can see your comment. Yeah, DJ, thank you for your insightful comment. Ooh, are you live starting the date? I'm getting ready live. Hello, my twice divorced chica. Hey, crew. I heard when you have ADHD, a lot of people, it helps them through their life because it helps them block out horrible things that had happened to them and save them from some of it. Yeah, maybe. I was dissociated for a lot of my life, so I actually don't have a lot of memories because of how traumatic my life was. Happy birthday, Jace. What's up? Hey, what's up? Adrains? Trust me. He's not excited either. That's cool. That's fine. Well, you know, the horrible things they had to endure throughout their life. Yeah, I dissociated a lot. I don't have a lot of memories. The tickling thing I did, that was my lymphatic drainage pumping. Am I sweating? No, I'm covered in oil. That made my day. Nice, Lindy. My kiddo thinks I'm so cringe. Glad to know I'm not the only one. Oh my God, G Spartan. They make fun of me so much, but they love me. You're great. Love your content. Thanks, G Spartan. Thank you guys for subbing. Hey, Bella, what's up? What are you doing to your face? It's a Gua Sha stone, and it helps clear lymphatic drainage from lymphatic fluid from your skin. I'm trying to depuff my face and look pretty because I'm going on a date outside today in the night. The Discord link has expired. Oh no, Red, the Discord link we're posting is like an expired one. Can we get a fresh Discord link if any of my mods are in here? Ash, I'll try to get you a fresh link. They said ADHD helps you to dissociate. Well, that's cool. I'm really good at that. I have to actually practice not dissociating. So I used to dissociate a lot with my ex and other forms of like domestic violence that I experienced. And I didn't know what it was. I just thought that was like normal life. I thought dissociation was just like normal. And then I haven't done it in a long time. And then something happened where I could feel myself doing it. And since my life isn't just, I'm not being marinated in, domestic violence and trauma anymore. I was able to feel myself doing it. I said, no, we're gonna experience this, a date, huh? You should get the mustache ready. You'd give your left arm for a date with me. Thanks, G Spartan. That's really sweet of you. You're gonna come back. You're eating. Enjoy. You're my biggest fan. Thanks, guys. She has no memory. Cypher, are you okay? You've done any makeup? I heard you're sick, right? Coughing, but you look good to me. No, I'm not sick. But thanks. I just went out last night and ate a lot of bad food. Hey, Haroon, nice to see you. Low taper. Massive. So yeah, anyway, this is what I do for Gua Sha. I'm just trying to like not look all puffy and gross, which right now my face looks really red because I've been doing a bunch of stuff to it, but we'll let it calm down in a minute. And then another thing I do after I like eat some crap food or eat too much at night or whatever and feel bloated or just want to look my best and most snatched overall, I just drink a lot of water. Yeah, James, I remember you because your profile picture looks like my ex and his name is James. Hey, Percy, thank you. Happy Sunday, everybody. What curtains are still fire? My curtains behind me, Haroon? Hey, Sam, what's up, guys? So yeah, I chugged 16 ounces. Well, actually, I had another cup of water before my coffee this morning. So I've had 3 cups of water. We've oil cleansed. I've double cleansed my face. I forgot to put a pore strip on before I did my cold plunge on my face. So I just gave up. I won't have to do a pore strip. So I've had this clogged pore for so long and it finally came out yesterday. And now I have a date with like these blemishes. I also cut myself with a face razor, shaving my face. I look like your ex. Tell me I look better. Yo, I thought my ex was the hottest fucking guy in the world, James. So it's a compliment. Hey, Haroon. Hey, brother. Hey, Percy. Thanks. Hey, HAW. Hey, Angry Mexican. Future single mama. Bitch, I'm a current single mama. You kidding me? I've been divorced twice. I eat a lot of crushed ice. I get my ice cubes, put them in one. I can't do that, but good for you. Okay, Anna. Howdy, Logan. A dude saying he'd give a body part for an online chick he watches. Hey, you know what? We don't need to insult simps. Why don't we all just worry about what we do and worry less about what other people do? What's it to you, crew, if anyone's simping? Really, I appreciate my simps. Thank you. I eat it all throughout the night. I can't get enough. That's crazy. All throughout the night? I guess it's better than eating food like I do. I guess it's better than peanut butter. Thanks, AJ. Am I a Pisces? No, I'm a Gemini. I'm most likely, oh, Anna, you're most likely low in iron. Zozo, my daughter's low in iron, probably too. Hey, Prousel. Thanks. Simps don't really insult themselves. I don't think. I think it's like red pill, like behavior to even say that. I mean, I feel like red pill incel types seem to think a lot about simps, but I don't think simps think about you at all. And I think they probably get laid more than people that are like all red pilled too, to be honest. He was asking if the baby's fathers were all black men. Oh, yes, they're all black men. Yeah, for sure. And they're gone. Thanks, Jungle Boogie. That's the Discord if you guys want to join the Discord. You're keeping up with these comments. Thanks. That's because you like... No, it's because I like everybody and don't judge people. I don't use my energy to create negative opinions about people, especially ones I don't know. That's why, crew. Because I'm a happy person who's like investing my energy and attention in my own life. And when someone's kind to me, I just choose to feel appreciative and see the best in them. You know, it's really funny that we're living in a world where being nice to women is a shameful thing. you know? It's kind of not good for society. You know, the whole, this is the I Love Men podcast, right? All types of men, any men, right? Simps, incels, whatever, trolls, that's all cool with me, because I think there's an artificial situation in the world where we're kind of being pitted against each other, men and women, and you know, an eye for an eye leaves us all an eye for an eye leaves us all blind. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I just think that, oh, thanks, Angry Mexican. It's crazy that you have to explain being nice and judgmental. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like kind of base level humanity stuff that we've kind of lost the plot on. Great to watch. Positive vibes. Thanks, Filani. Thank you. Hey, Artificially Unintelligent. Yeah, B. Perez. So, am I sewing right now? No, but I do sew a lot. I have a couple sewing projects going on right now. So yeah, I just think that the narrative of all the good men are taken, all the good men are gay or taken, or what do they say, married or gay? There's no good men left. Women are trash. Women are OnlyFans, whores, or 304s. Is that what you call us now, 304s? Hey, Anna K, thank you. I appreciate you being here and actually listening. So you watched my video on accepting that you hate yourself. Hey, thanks for your comment. I wrote back. Thank you so much. How many guys have I dated? I actually made out a whole list, which was very interesting. I made a timeline through my life, just to see like all the real trauma. And when I looked at this timeline of my life of what had happened, I don't want to cry, but I feel like this weird like crying feeling inside me, but I don't feel like I'm gonna cry. It was like such a release. When I looked at this timeline of all the fucked up shit that happened to me, I was like, okay. All right, so I guess the fact that the worst thing that happened is that I don't have any memories of the last 20 years is like maybe a gift. Like, holy shit, this was legit on paper fucked up. Like, girl, you weren't weak, you weren't crazy, you just made it through some crazy shit. And so in doing that, I actually did note every relationship I was in during that time, since I'm 12 years old, and all the trauma. I like trauma mapped myself just on a whim, just to be like, what actually happened here? Woo! I shaved my head. You guys always talk to me about being Britney Spears. I shaved my head. I was living on the streets in New York City as a kid. Oh, it was so fucking bad. And I got so sick. You guys remember when I got the flu during my 100-day live stream streak? I think I released something, because I got sick like this after my past life regression hypnosis also. But in doing that, I was able to see how many relationships I've had since I'm 12 years old. 8. I've had 8 relationships. So yeah, 8. Why do you think it all happened? Were your mom and dad conservative or let you do whatever? Yeah, I grew up in a home that was embroiled in a lot of chaos, and I did not have any structure in my life. Yeah, Black Man Explore TV, Shay Sky. Yeah, I just learned 304. If you have to check your boyfriend's history, yeah, but like, yeah, I'm not even gonna really acknowledge the search history thing. I don't have anything to say about that. You're 16. You're my fan. Thanks, Cindy. I appreciate that. Fortuna, spasiba for being in here. 304, you got to put in a calc. Yeah, that's what I figured. Artificially intelligent. I can tell from my eyes that that's what it says. You have to stay different. One loyalty, the only loyalty you owe to anyone is God and my children. What's 304? Taylor, how do you keep up with the slangs? I'm chronically online doing research for my YouTube channel. So I do come along a lot of the stuff. But you guys also know I'm generally fairly clueless about what's going on in the world, because I'm in my own world. And that's what I'm trying to encourage you guys to do, is to create your own world and live inside of it. I knew crazy to be 941 or 5150. There you go. 5150 I can get. I don't know 941. My name's Taylor. You can relate. Hey, I'm so happy you can relate. I'm really just... I was telling my dad after my stream, I was like, yo, pretty much every day, like Anna K, you were like the one person yesterday, I think. Every day, someone will come through that really like resonates with the message I'm trying to share. And that's what keeps me coming here every day, honestly, to share everything with you guys. Plus, it really keeps me on the goal. Nothing's wrong with me. I think my eyes are just glassy because I partied last night. The external world tried to lead me astray. It was hard to get back to my core. Me too. And we're also living in a world where there's more financial incentive than ever to lead you off that path, right? Because we live in a world, and I love capitalism. I'm a capitalist right now. Our system right now isn't really capitalism. It's being influenced by monopoly behavior and stuff like that, right? Like antitrust stuff, whatever, that's fine. I'm saying real capitalism, you know, we're living in that system, and that system does allow us all to have the best quality of life, you know, throughout the course of human history, right? If you disagree with me, that's cool too. But in doing that, there is a profit motive and an incentive for people to not feel good, to be unfulfilled, because then they can sell you the fulfillment. So that's why I'm trying to focus on the free things that I've done to really upgrade my life. Because I think a lot of people see my lifestyle and they think, oh yeah, you own a house, you have money, you can go on retreats, you can hire a therapist. Yeah, I can. But when I tell you I've done all that stuff, and what really changed my life was adjusting the way that I was talking to myself, taking walks and getting fresh air, cutting down my screen time, reading, connecting with myself, drinking water, being grateful, working towards goals. Guys, I am, after I set my 100-day live stream goal, I realized like there's a big power to setting a mission for yourself, a mission where it's like all hands on deck, all of your attention, right? To the exclusion of all else, focused, right? In your own life, making a life mission. People are so disembodied in their own lives. It's like their consciousness is living in the cloud that's just like what? Hanging out, socializing with an algorithm. And so I really think the best, like most revolutionary thing we can do as people is to get back into our own self, and it's free. Completely realizes MK Ultra survivor. What about MK Ultra? Yeah, and we are exactly, Percy. We're living in the best times that humans have ever lived in, right? And the thing is that people are more miserable than they've ever been. And that to me, like, bears some thought, attention. Why is it like that? Why is it like that? Hey, P959, what do we talk about? Your name looks slightly familiar. Dilly Willy's sleeping and I gotta go wake him up. Bro making macaroni on her lips. What? It's my big aquaphor. I don't care if you think I'm pretty, Daniel. I believe as people we have to find the balance. Hey, Karis, what's up? You look good like this without that thing on your head. Oh, cool, Martin. I'm so glad that I have your approval and that you think I'm beautiful. I'll be able to sleep better tonight. My day is going great, Karis. You have Northwestern European high IQ. It's oozing out of you. Yes, I actually have been rumored to have a genius IQ, which makes people very angry when I mention it. Do you think people are designed to make mistakes throughout their life? Or do you think there's people that never made a mistake at all? Just a question. Me and my husband were talking about it last night. I think life is literally a huge opportunity to make your mistakes, right? The sun rises again every day. Our body heals. Like, we are perfectly created to make mistakes and learn from them and grow and evolve in our own self, you know? Thanks, Addie Reddy. What wallpaper do I have? That's an interesting thing to talk about with your husband. Sometimes you have to feel pain and discouragement to know what true joy is. Maybe that's why, yeah, the contrast. You would never know what a good or a bad day was if all days were the same. Yeah, Eric, there's something to the contrast. That's a big thing in the Abraham Hicks content. So many crypto nerd millionaires got rich and had time to think. They all got spiritual. Yeah. Thanks, Arturo. I'm glad you like my voice. Yeah, Jigsaw, everyone makes mistakes. Kimbo, thank you. I got it for free from Pacific Sunwear. I bought it in a set, but the sweatpants had a the security tag still on them, and that was a year ago. I couldn't bring them back to the store. I don't shop. I buy like multiples of everything. I'm not going back to any store. You grow and learn, like a bad relationship. You learn more. And that's the thing, though. You can learn but not grow, because there needs to be a learning of things and an experiencing of things and then an integration of those things. I had learned plenty, but I wasn't integrating anything. I was just like on autopilot, like throwing harder at the wrong thing instead of like realizing I needed to readjust. My hair looks so soft. Karis, I have a live stream with my whole routine, and I will be dropping a full hair routine on it. I do mask it in castor oil for 24 hours before I wash it, and I only wash it once a week. So once I've accepted that I hate myself, and that's why I won't let myself get anything important done, how do I not use that as an excuse to just be a dick to everyone and not care? I don't know that I follow your logic of the reasoning of that question, artificial intelligence. I think once you actually stop hating yourself, you stop projecting so much of the hate that you had towards yourself on the outside world. Every opinion or feeling you have about something outside of you is actually a projection of something inside of you. That's why when people come in here and troll me and insult me, it's like, ooh. I see, you know? So once you stop hating yourself, you really don't have any agenda like to validate your own ego. I don't know, it helped me experience the world in a much more pure, less projecting my own bullshit on it way, if that makes sense. Yeah, so if we all had time to think, I think a lot of us would become more spiritual, you know? That's what I was trying to explain to my husband. He's going through something very hard right now. I'm just trying to be strong for him. Well, he's really lucky to have you. That's very sweet. YouTube's a perfect job for me. Yeah, it is. Arturo, I hope you do subscribe. My husband told me straight, I'm not trying to be mean, but sometimes when I need to make myself feel better, I argue and fight with you to make you feel worse than me. Anna! That is the most adorable self-awareness ever, and it's so good for him, and it must be so validating for you. Because as a woman, you're like, no shit. Yeah, I know. I seen it. No, I'm not married, Nintendo. Yep, and that's when the wars start, knowing who you are and the weak. Yeah. Yeah, when we know who we are and we're embodied in ourselves, no one can control us, and that's true freedom. Even besides money, okay? Even besides jail. Like, true freedom is inside of you. I hope God protects you, our people, from evil forces wishing for our demise. God is protecting us. God is protecting us. Yep, I said, I'm like, I know, I called it. I know you, soul. I've been with you for 10 years. It's not toxic as fuck. It's a reaction. And he's human, you know? Relationships, that's exactly, I think, what makes relationships work. Not that I would know because I haven't had one work, but from what I can tell from the outside is he was able to take accountability and have enough vulnerability to trust that she wouldn't use that against him. I love that. Need to go to Jesus. Hey Mia, what's up? Hey Keegan. Be Perez. Any dating advice for young men? Just work out. Make sure you pay for everything. Like dates, guys are supposed to pay for dates. You know, fucking kill me. I don't care. Work out, be fit. And I would say don't try to play games with girls. That whole like waiting to text her back, leaving her on red, that doesn't work anymore. We have like YouTube, like we know what you guys are doing. It's hard to find the balance between being a people pleaser and being real with people who could improve. Yeah, the 4 Agreements I feel really helped me. The book, The 4 Agreements, it's a really small book. You could all read it in an hour. Really helped me, you know, consider the outside world, create boundaries between myself and the outside world and stuff like that. We had deep conversations all the time. Sometimes we stay up all night and don't even realize it. That's so cute, Anna. Who's a celeb lookalike? I guess you look like Margot's cousin. Okay, cool. They keep telling me I look like Britney Spears, which is cool too. I have physical and mental problems, but I never let it get me down. I love myself and work on myself even when doctors can't help. It took me until I was today's years old to be able to do that P959. So that's awesome. I want to love one person, but I become such a savage every time. Well, you got to ask yourself why. Put yourself first. That's what I think. Yeah, I think as a woman or a man, the only thing we really owe anybody in this world is to, you know, foster a connection with ourselves through God and take care of our children to the best of our ability. Other than that, I truly don't feel like I owe a single person anything. 48 Laws of Power. Yo, 48 Laws of Power, though, is meant to be, I read it, it's meant to be taken as an examination of human behavior. It's information. They're not actually laws, you know, rules. You're trying to learn how to play guitar one little bit at a time, luckily. Just do 5 minutes at a time, okay? Yeah, Meditations by Augustus Aurelius. I've never read that, but I've seen a lot of excerpted. Wait, you said who you are talking about? I don't know, Will. Who am I talking about? I think there's doctors out there to make you think there's something wrong with you, so you keep going back. It's all about money and insurance. Well, yeah, and just any kind of product to make you feel better, you know? Everyone deserves to love themselves and find that love. Glad you found it. Thank you. 48 Laws of Power is so good. Meditations is great. Cool. I've never read it yet. Hey, Nastia. What's up? Welcome back. Guys, I have to go, actually. So it's 11 o'clock. I need to go upstairs and wake Dylan up. His girlfriend's going to be here in an hour. Can you guys hear it? Dun 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 na 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 dun 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 na na dun 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 na 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 dun 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 na 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 dun. That's how much laundry I do. That's how much laundry I do. I do this much laundry. Okay, there's a woman I'm not in a relationship with. It's a professional environment. We're both around 25. She always asks me if I plan on having kids. Is she indirectly flirting with me? She might just be trying to see if you're a potential dating mate for her, but I wouldn't shit where you eat, and I would not date anybody at work. What in the world? Thanks for being here, Zeke. Thank you. Taylor's composing a piece. Did the gal them do 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 do? Did the gal them do 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 do? I only wash on hot, hot and heavy. I like to tell myself that self-encouragement's stronger than anything else. It really is. I have a hot date, guys. Yeah. No, P959. You've been single for 14 years? Nah, I've been single all the time, too. Nastia, you hear that? 304 lost my heart. What up, black man? I hope you have a great day, a great night. I hope I catch you live tomorrow. See you again. Have a blessed day. Stay safe. You too, Anna. Guys, I love all of you. We need to produce this. Exactly. I'll get in the laundry room. Dun, 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 because I'm a dirty girl. I'm outside today. The stream's great. Vans, we had a great stream. I'm just wrapping it up right now. Should I keep my options open or focus on one girl? I need more information, Akimbo. It depends what your values are. If you're trying to start a family. Oh, she's so excited. I love it. That's my beat. Jigsaw. Love you guys, Isaac. All right, guys, I love all of you guys so much. I am going to go on this Tinder date. This guy left me unopened, but it was his birthday. So I was like, all right, whatever, he's partying. And the next day, I expected him to be like, hey, sorry, we did this, this, and this. Are we still on for Sunday? But he didn't. But yesterday, he texted me, are we still on for tomorrow? And I was at my girls' night, and I didn't open it because I was distracted because I left my house. And then when I got home, I opened it, and I was like, oh, I didn't think we were because I didn't hear from you, but I'm down, which I would never be down. But if I say I'm not down, what do you want? So you don't want a guy to text you too much, but now you won't go out with him because he didn't text you enough. Girl, he asked you the day before we on for tomorrow. Polite as fuck, all right? Very astute. He owns a business. What a guy. Also, a cleaning company, which I'm obsessed with. I'm not telling him about my YouTube videos, but I just want to be like, bro, you want to see me clean a bathroom? And then he offered to pick me up. A great steamy date. There's no steam. We're going into a nature preserve while Dylan's at the school play with his girlfriend, okay? I hope it goes well. Thanks, Percy. Thank you, guys. Thanks, fans. Guys, thanks for my mods. Keep this family friendly. I'm only 9. Why don't you go to a kid's YouTube channel, Adrian? It's not family friendly. It's not kid friendly. Give me a hug. Bring it in. I love you guys. It's a big hug. Thank you guys for watching me, even though I was wearing a sweatshirt. Percy galore. And like, yeah, Ryan says like the numerology of it's good. Bathroom cleaning's hot. Watch my video after this. Yeah, well, I do have energy. No, it's not steamy. I'm gonna smell good. Last night, my friends were all like, they were up in my shit. I smell so good. 444. Hey, Big Stu. You like this live? Thanks, Percy. This live likes you. Bye, Nastia. Yeah, thanks for watching me, even though I'm wearing a sweatshirt. Ha! See, everyone? People still watched, even though I was wearing a sweatshirt. Thanks for watching me, even though I'm in a sweatshirt. Yeah, thank you. The stream's about making your life the best it can be. We shall continue. Yes, I'm glad there are smart people here. Good luck. Thanks, Shay Sky. I'll see you guys on Monday. Liz, I'll see you guys Monday morning at 9 o'clock. Monday morning motivation stream. You too, Jungle Boogie. You vape. I vape. Should I quit? Yeah, you should quit. It's really bad for you, Adeli. And I don't think anything's bad for you. You could switch to cigarettes if it was my decision. Don't vape. Yeah, guys, I will be back tomorrow. We all wear sweatshirts. Yeah, I'm just like everyone else, guys. So yes, tomorrow morning, we are focusing on the last, right? This whole month of March was on organization. Tomorrow will be the last opener, last Monday morning motivation of our March theme of organization. So we're going to work on the living room and the desk or in the office. I'll show you guys some stuff I did. And then April, guys, is it April by Friday? I don't think so. I think Friday is still March, and then we'll have our members only stream on the last day of every month like we always do. So if you're a member, look forward to March 31st. We'll have a fun members only stream. Thanks, Zeke. I'll have tea tomorrow for the date. Yeah, quit vapes, get addicted to Taylor. Yeah, that's right. You deep cleaned your whole house because of me. That's like as good as giving me money. You have no idea how good that makes me feel. P959, thank you. Hey, Kira. Beautiful radiant souls. Hey, Wandering Wanderer. Thanks for being in here. I'll see you guys on Monday. Okay, next Tuesday is the 31st. What in the world? Oh, it's April. Okay, so Monday will be the members only stream at night. The only time I do night streams now are members only. I'm going to set up a date night for us. So if you want to come on a live date with me, join the members. And then April, we're switching to the focus of digital detox. Okay. So I guess on our Monday morning motivation on March 31st is going to be an intro to the digital detox stuff I'm doing. I'm going to try to book club this shit. If you guys want to read this book, I'm going to try to read it. You guys really help me be consistent and stuff with things I'm trying to work on. And it's taken me a year to like literally read to the forward of this book, Limitless Expanded Edition. This is really an amazing information. This is amazing information that we need here. Okay. Yo, Arel! I'm coming to the nature preserve today. I don't know if you're going to be there. Thanks, Donnie Stuffs. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, I need a digital detox. Hey, Rostam. So anyways, I'm going to read this book and we're going to work through it. And April's going to all be about digital detox and getting clarity in our minds, getting clear about our goals, where we're going in life. Spring cleaning. We did a spring cleaning for our outer environment in March. April's going to be a spring cleaning for our inner environment. We're all going to microdose mushrooms, and it's just going to be a really good time. All right. You should find the book. It's called In the Now. Okay, Anna K. Let me screenshot that. In the Now. Thanks, Anna, for the recommendation. She needs to deep clean her toxic life. You need to deep clean your butt. Thanks, Sarah. I love that you guys are in here. I'm gonna be there, but I'm not working. Okay, I'm gonna be there around 2:15. I will hit you up. Miriam, thank you. Black man, what's up? All right, guys, I love you so much. I'll see you on Monday. We'll finish up organizing our outer space, and then we'll start thinking about doing like some digital detox stuff to just be better and have our lives go better. Everyone in here, please hit the stream with a like if you haven't liked it yet. If everyone who hasn't liked it yet, we could hop it up to 200, and that would really help my YouTube channel. So thank you guys for being here. I hope you have a great Sunday. Thank you for liking the stream, subscribing. Make sure you hit the bell so you're notified when I go live. I will be back tomorrow at 9 o'clock in the morning, New York time. Hey, sometimes it's better to meet them at the place just to be on the safe side. Yeah, I always meet at the place, but I did thank him for offering to give me a ride. Liz, I don't know. I feel like maybe we could use some mushrooms to help us clear out our mind in April. I'm so with you and said, you don't have to microdose the mushrooms. Forget it. That was just a joke, guys. I was joking. The machines will drive us all mad eventually. The detox is wise indeed. Take care. Did I hear microdose mushrooms? Yo, I don't know. Are they mad? Hey, Cooper, what's up? Thanks for subbing, Katarina. Ash, bye. Abby, I'm in New York. RL. Hey, shout out, Cooper. Do I do shout out, Susanna Mick? I don't know. You tell me. My Insta is Taylor_television. It is pinned to the top of the chat. Jungle Boogie, thanks for being mod. Thanks for being a member. And thanks, Sudeis Kamaldeen. Thanks so much for being with me. It's 11:11. Make a wish. Thanks, Wandering Wanderer. Stay with me. I'm doing it live, and you're gonna do it along with me. Thank you. All right, guys. I love you.